How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Survival on American Falls with Smitty. So in this episode, as you can see, we're sitting at $22,000. We're sitting at $22,000, and we in our field cultivating. And as you can see, it's September 1st. We didn't end up planting the end of August, which was yesterday, because of the simple fact I did finish liming the field off camera, but we also had, I got a call that our chicken coop was on the way and our new shed was on the way, and I needed to be over there to move my equipment out of the sheds and stuff, and let them know where I wanted the chicken coop at. So that's why we didn't end up finishing up with this field yesterday. But as you can see, though, we de-weeding our fields. As you can see, all these weeds in here. And it was just not like this yesterday. Once we finished harvesting and cultivating our field, we didn't have weeds in it, but apparently when we woke up this morning, we had weeds in our fields this morning. So I had to run over to the other property and grab the weeder from the shed over there. And as you see, we're sitting at $22,000. We were sitting at like 47,000 yesterday at the end of the video yesterday. Like I said, we got a chicken coop. So when they came and got everything set up, they brought the feed and all, and they brought the feed, the chicken coop, the chickens and all. And our other shed, it came, we ended up having to pay a little bit on that, which they ended up taking the material from the other shed, so we sold that off to them, so they can use that material there. But yeah, we had to pay out a couple of things or whatever, so we're sitting at $22,103 right now. And we still, like I say, we didn't go sell our crops yet. I did end up putting our crops inside our inside our grain silo right there. And I got the trailer back at the other property. I took a trailer back over at the other property, and I left my my Chevy 3500 HD at the house, and I drove the tractor back. But yeah, so as I said, we're gonna get this field finished. We're gonna finish de-weeding this field. Once we finish de-weeding this field, we can go ahead and start planting. Oh yeah, and also it cost us $3,000 more dollars of what was took from our bank account. It went towards the planter. I leased a planter. Well, a seeder, not planter. I leased a seeder. I know y'all asking, why would you lease a seeder when we already have a seeder? The seeder that we have now is a smaller one, and with this bigger field, I wanted to get it knocked on out, so I just ended up leasing out a bigger one. And this big one that I got is the one I'm actually thinking about getting, but it's $206 to buy out cash money. It's like $206 or $201 to buy it, and we don't have those type of funds at the moment, so we just leased it out for right now. And we're using our seeds and fertilizer inside of it, of course, because it does have that where we're using where it's seeding and fertilizing both at the same time. This way we won't have to come through and lime our fields and then come back and fertilize and then come back and seed our fields. That's one step. That's one process that we don't have to worry about with our cedar doing both of them. But yeah, so we're gonna end up selling off our our rye. But we're not gonna set it off right now because the simple fact prices are down on rye right now, and we don't just need the funds right now, so we're gonna hold off. That's why I went on and put them inside the grain silo, so they will be in there stored and they won't be getting riding or anything. So that's why we got them sitting in there. So we're gonna hold off on selling those right now until the prices go back up on it. And we also gonna be planting oats in this field here. That's what gonna give us the most money. I thought the barley gave us more than oats, but apparently oats give us more than barley and wheat together. So that's what we'll be doing, because we need, in order to do that, because we need to get the straw from off these fields. But I actually think we should be good. I may just see about end up planting sorghum in this field, or either canola, or we may just do soybeans in these two fields too. I'm not just 100% sure. I want to check that chart out and see again, since we're not got too much worry about doing the wheat, because we have plenty of straw bales right now. We have more straw bales than we have hay bales. We have a ton of silage bales, and like I say, we have a ton of straw bales. We have some straw bales that we already had, and then we also have the ones that we got off our field. I got off this field when we harvest our rye off this field. So yeah, because they pushed the straw swat out, so we got the rye straw from off this field here. So yeah, we're pretty good on straw, so we can see about doing a different crop that give us more money. I'm gonna bag up right here instead of I have to come all the way back. I'm gonna just bag up right here, get that rest that's right there, and go on down that strip there, because this right here will take care of all the rest of this whole strip. And we'll be done with this field here. Well, we'll be done weeding this field, and we'll check our calendar to see if we can see what will give us the most money. And get this folded up. Yeah, but right now I'm gonna just put this over in our in this shed over here. We'll get ready to move those over to the others, back to the other property when we can. But that's another thing I want to do. I want to see about getting more where we have 2 cultivators, 2 rollers, 2 planters, and everything. That's where we can have one on each property. That's where we don't have to keep just transporting them every time. That's the whole thing about keeping the other property over there with that shed over there. But yeah, let's check these crops out right quick so we can see what would be the best to plant. Okay, so you can get up to 3,000 on that, but the canola, okay, the canola is not too much higher than the barley. It is, it's like almost 400 more. Sunflowers, they giving out pretty good, but we don't have anything that can plant sunflowers. But soybeans are doing pretty good, so we just could go ahead and put soybeans in this field here too. That's what we could do. We just could go ahead and put soybeans in this field here too. I think we're gonna run out of season fertilizer, so I'm gonna go ahead and top this all the way off right quick. Let's see if I get that topped off or what we got left on the trailer. I need to move this bag here over some the seed bag so I can be able to get to it. Yeah, we're just gonna fill up with what we got left on, what we had left on the trailer. We can take more out of the our other planter too, instead of going to the other property to go grab it. But yeah, that's why I want to get this planter here. You see how much bigger it is. It do like 3 times of what our planter, our seeder do. That's why I want to get this one. Like this 3 passes with this is 3 passes of the planter that we already have. Going one road with one pass with this would be like 3 passes with the other one. So let's lower that. Turn that on. Let's get planted. So yeah, I figured I'd just go ahead and start on this end of the field here. And I think it was kind of better that we did end up topping the rest of that off. So that's why when we came down here, we didn't have to worry about running into that fence. Lift that so I can bag up some. Right. Just turn it around here. All right, it should be good. Just about. All right, that'll straighten us out enough. All right, so now we drop that on back down and let's get back to it. They say once we get this field here, when we get the seeds in the ground, we also go roll this field. Make sure I don't miss any. So that I don't have to turn back around. That little bit there, I'm not going to too much worried about. It'll be all right. That little part there is not going to bother me too much. So like I say, we'll get the turn. We'll end up getting our turner, knowing our turner ratio that we go exactly need. That's why we won't have missed them in little spots. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and bag up and get that little spot there. It's like on that edge. All right, now we're back on. But yeah, so if you're new to the channel, just tuning in to the channel, please hit that like, share, subscribe button for me. Turn on all post notifications. This way you'll be notified every time I drop a little video. I do also have short videos too for those of you who don't like to watch the full video. You want to go through and see certain parts of the video, like the main parts of it. I do have short videos too. And also, I am back to dropping videos on a daily. I am back to trying to drop videos on a daily. That's why I'm not missing a day. I appreciate all of y'all that subscribe to my channel. It's really helping me out a lot. My subscribers is really building a lot. We at 42 subscribers. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button for me. It's only a click away. And it'll help me with my goal to 100 subscribers. And for those of you that don't know, I am playing Farming Simulator 22 on the PS4, not PC. I'm playing on PS4. I will be upgrading to the PC soon, but right now all of my content has been coming from the PS4. But yeah, so like I said, I'm dropping lit videos every day. So everybody, if you could, stay tuned. We got a big journey ahead of us. Like I said, I gave myself 3.5 year to 4 year goal to build to move out here to American Falls and build a successful farm, to build and have a successful farm with crop fields and cattle and all, and animals. We got some of our goals, but inside of that goal, we want to see about within those 3.5 to 4 years, we want to be sitting with a couple millions in our bank account. That's what I mean by being successful. We want to be sitting here with a fat bank account. The kind of goal that I really want to set it as, like on the million side, I want to have at least 5 to 6 million. We want to at least have at least 5 to 6 million in our bank account. The open air gardens or whatever, the only open air gardens we can do is the 2 that we have on the property that we have now. And soon we may not have those. We may not end up having those air gardens. We may end up getting rid of those, period. They make us income. Don't get me wrong on that. They do make us good income. They do bring in good revenue. But the thing about that is the hassle of dealing with it at times or whatever. And I say, with those greenhouses there, it takes seed and solid fertilizer. Yeah, we had to pick it up because we had to come back down here so we can grab this one part here. Alright, you should be able to drop that back down right there. Alright. But yeah, like I was saying, they take seeds and solid fertilizer, which is all right, because like I say, they make us pretty good money. They've been making us pretty good money. It's just, I want to explore to bigger and better opportunities. When I say about bigger and better opportunities, we get rid of those, period, and get more into bigger fields, having bigger fields, maybe even doing more cattle. Maybe even doing more cattle. Have a couple chicken coops. Like I say, we may even see about getting into having sheep. That's where we get the wool off those, and we take them to the I think it's the carpenter or whatever, the wool place. We take them to the wool place, and we sell them off. We sell it off there. They come on the pallets like our potato and sugar beets do from our open air garden, and it's about the same. It's be the same as the like with the chicken coops. With the chickens, we could be getting eggs off of those. We'll be getting eggs off of our chickens. All right, we got that finished. Get that lifted. Get this folded up right quick. Go over here and grab our roller, so we can get our field rolled on out. Once we get our field rolled on out, we'll be good to go. Now this planter, I'm gonna just park this planter right here. I'm gonna go ahead and empty it out. I'm gonna load everything, because like I say, this is not our planter. We lease that out. Depending on the time when we finish rolling our field, we'll end up taking it back in this episode. Y'all, that way y'all will actually see that we actually leased it out. I can actually hit the button to go show y'all that we actually leased it out. Now, that's what we'll do, just in case we don't have enough time to in the video to go and show y'all that part. While this right here is unrolling out, I'm gonna bag myself up right, get myself situated right. Alright, yeah, see, go right here to the lease, see, leased items, cedars. Yeah, so we did lease this out. We did lease the cedar out. We did lease the cedar that we had out. I just wanted to show y'all that, just so y'all will know that we did lease it out. Any funds or money that we have, that's why I always like to show y'all in the videos. That's why I wait to go try to buy things or whatever. That's why y'all see that, like, we literally getting it with the money that we earn. We got a nice size roller too. I need to see the size of this roller because they got a size that's bigger than this. I can't remember how much it costs, but we'll see how much it costs though. And we'll see how much bigger it is. And we'll see about upgrading to that. I mean, basically, so what I'm doing, as you can see, I'm just going up and down with it. That's with this, because that's where I know exactly where majority of where I'm going. And as you can see, it shows or whatever, but it's hard to see. Like I always tell y'all, like you see, over to the left of us, all the way to the left of us, it's lighter on that end versus on the side where we're driving at now, it's darker. But if you look back, you can see it's all coming out lighter, like that side there. That's how you can tell. But when you're maneuvering, having to maneuver so much in there or whatever, it kind of throws you off at times or whatever. I don't even know if this field said that it needed rolling. We just started rolling, saying weed growing weeder. We just de-weeded the field. How is the weeds growing still? I guess the data on that got to catch up or whatever. I'm not for sure on that. But anyways, we'll get this whip going around. Oh, we still got that little piece there to come back and do, which it'll be all right. It's gonna be uneven anyway. But yeah, so we got a lot going on. We got a lot of goals to still accomplish or whatever. I hope everybody keep tuning in with me to the video, watching our success as we grow. We've been here over a year now, and we on what? 1, 2, 3 properties right now. We own 3 properties right now. And we also own 4 fields. This field here being our biggest field yet. It may or may not. I need to check and see that. Because we did expand our other field. So our other field and this field here may be about the same. I want to check that out right quick. Okay, 1.52, 1.38. Okay, so yeah, at 1.38, 1.52. So yeah, that's about right. Yeah, so yeah. So it's not our biggest field. We have 2 fields this size to be exact deal. That's only because we upgrade. That's only because we opened that other field up, which all of our other fields we opened up. This the only field that we didn't open up some, which as you see we can, where that grass area at, like we can extend it that much more, which it would give us that much more crops. Which at all, if we pay attention to it, will be a lot of crops that we open this up to just about right there before where that dirt or gravel part start, all the way around here, even right there. Like I say, that'll be a lot more crops compared to what we already have, is what I'm saying, basically saying. Then I'm not for sure on how much that wooded area right there on the side that we own. So we may can cut back. So we may be able to till up or plow up some of that ground there, or at least probably to the field, at least right there to the first set of trees right there. And we can do the same thing coming down this way here, come back toward this way some. I say this end here is all right because it gives us good turnaround ratio with our bigger implements. If we was to extend that way, we have to see if we'll be able to cut them trees down that's right there in order to get in that space right there. Again, I want to thank everybody to tuning in, watching my video. And if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that like button, that share button, turn on all post notifications. That's where you're notified every time I drop a little video. Like I say, I'm back to trying to drop videos on a daily for y'all. Like I say, I have my full videos and I have my short videos too. I drop them all in the same day. It's not separated. Like I say, we got more coming to the channel. Like I say, if y'all have any suggestions on what y'all want to see in the channel, like different type of crops that we don't have planted, we can try those. Like I said, we haven't did any corn or anything yet. We haven't did any sunflowers yet. I kind of been wanting to do cotton. That's a good revenue too. That's a good revenue too. But the harvester for those are real expensive. Now they have these other machines. I used them in one of the videos before when we started off here. They have those too. I think I did it in the field that had potatoes or either carrots. It was potato, carrots, or red beets or some sugar beets or something like that or whatever. We ended up getting messed off on that field there. We didn't end up receiving our income off that field, so we had to go work off to make up for loss on that field there. It was in the process of us starting. But yeah, they have those machines, which is 200,000. But I like the original cotton harvester machines, but they run at 500,000. I think it's 500,000 is the minimal, or 400,000 is the minimal. And they go up to like 800,000 a piece. Now, don't get me wrong. We have tractors in that range. We have regular harvesters in that range too. Don't get me wrong, yes. But it's only for that type. It's only for cotton though. That harvester is only for cotton though. You can only harvest cotton with that machine. And then not only that, you have to have a certain planter too. For the like for the potatoes, not the cotton. The cotton, I think you use the same machine that you use to plant corn and sunflowers with. I think that's how that goes. But yeah, so we just finished up in the field. All we got is this little bit here, so that'll just about do it for this video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.